Hi guys, I'm going to experience a day as a delivery guy in China. So I'm not going to do it alone because I don't have driver license and I have nothing. And a friend of mine, and he is a delivery guy, so I will just go in with him. Let's go.
今天跑多少单？刘师傅，
今天因为带着你就跑10单吧
10单多少钱
，10单挣个40-50块钱吧。
？OK，走。
我们尽量在两个小时之内完成，好吧？
好的，好的。
First, we need to grab an order on this platform. For the first order, Liu was just letting me get a feel for the job, so we rode quite slowly and he strictly follows the traffic rules. Then we got 2 orders. We were very lucky. The pickup locations were close to each other and the drop-off locations were close as well. And on his phone, the app had already automatically planned the most efficient route for us.
太堵车了。
你还遵纪守法的，我看有些外卖小哥真的拼啊。
因为你在录视频的嘛。
But the last delivery, he didn't really seem to care that I was recording anymore. You will see it later.
还300多米就到了。
这一单赚到多少钱？
刚才4块钱，4块多一点吧。
这一单就4块。
你这样一看，
感觉1个小时还是可以啊。像这样的话，
你跑得慢一点，1个小时，这个要看单子嘛。这个就叫 lucky 单子。
垃圾单子。
lucky 幸运的。
哦 ，lucky，
这种就比较幸运。
还要标一下英文。
就比较近。
哦。
就比较方便。
Until now, I still thought we could reach our goal of 50 yuan in 2 hours. In China, many people live in residential complexes, each with its own security guards. From my experience, I found that finding the right entrance can really be quite difficult.
好，谢谢。
Our first customer didn't seem to be home, but we still managed to complete our first delivery. On the way to the second order, he showed me for the first time how he usually crosses the street. If there hadn't been few cars at that intersection, I really would felt like my life was in danger.
直接在，我操，这么凶猛的吗？
I don't know what you think, but crossing the street like this is actually quite common in China. Luckily, I made it there alive. So far, we have earned about 7 yuan. Now we are heading to the third order. After cutting through a few red lights,
现在真的不行。
we delivered this one through the underground entrance because, like I said, the entrances to residential complexes can sometimes be really hard to find. Then we completed our fourth order. It wasn't much different from the previous ones, so I didn't show it too much of it.
哎，这是你车吗？
Right after that, we started our last order. The pickup location was inside a shopping mall, so it took us a long time to find the restaurant. That's also why we ended up riding at around 50 km/h later.
36度做出来了。
What you are seeing now is us riding normally in the bike line, but most of the time we are actually riding in the motor vehicle line.
我是干啥呢？这是到处穿。
你这让我体验了一下，真的外面他们有全职的哟，就这样子穿哦，
到处穿啊。10年前我们就被谭谭抓住了。
真的吗？
就被谭 Sir 抓住了，乱穿不说，还拉了一个人，头盔也不戴。
I thought we were riding pretty fast, but other delivery riders kept overtaking us. We have arrived at the order's location, but it took us a long time to find the right entrance. I think It has 3 gates, and we need to go to the gate 2, but it took us really a long time and we are late. If you are a full-time rider, being late will cost you money, but for part-times like Liu, it affects your rating. If your rating gets too low, you won't be able to take
今
orders.
天最多的，
你不
今天最多的已经跑了73单了。
今天一天
嗯，
就是我操，那什么时候开始跑的呀？
这个月最多的跑了2000多了。
我操，相当于1004块钱都是多少？
他们那个等级高的，因为这儿还有个等级，就是你等级高一点，他会那个就配送的金额会比较高一点。
哦，你现在还是
我只是个白银。
这个还有段位的。
像他们那个段位高的，比如他2000单，一单可能就是5块6块这个样子，就会多一点。
Okay, so I'm home right now, and in 2 and 5 hours we have completed only 5 orders, and we earned 20 yuan. It's like 2 oils. Yeah, it's really less. And why I'm making these videos, I want to show you how it looks like in China to be a delivery guy, and I also want to tell you, maybe if you are a delivery guy are late, let's just be a bit more understanding, because they are really risking their life to do this job. Yeah, I know it's illegal. I know it's not the right to across the red lights or riding in the traffic, but they're just trying to make a living. It's not easy. So we have seen this guy, he made like 2,300 orders in this month. Like he will do 80 orders a day and 30 days. He don't have holidays. He don't have weekends. Why? What made him to do this? It's not he wants. It's the pressure of this life. So let's just to be kind to everybody who do this like hard job, to do the hard working. Last Fridays I have ordered a food, and at 2 a.m. and he delivered it to me and tell me he will do this job the whole night, like, yeah, and I just tip him 1 oil. It's not that much for me, but I think it's a lot for him, because you have seen we have to do like 2.5 hours and we only earned 2 oils. Yeah, so let's just be kind to this world, and this world would be better.